refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I work at a company as a full-time salaryman. I have a wife that I've been married to for 3 years, named Fuka. Fuka was originally my colleague that worked at the same company, but she resigned when we got married, and currently, she's working hard as a full-time housewife. This is my everyday life, but there was one thing that was troubling me. Well then, it's almost time to leave work. I'm hungry. I wonder what's for dinner tonight.
Hey, Ohira! Surely you don't think you're going home on time today? Here, look how much work you got left.
What? What is this, sir?
What do you mean what? Can't you tell? It's work.
Yeah, I know what it is. What I'm trying to ask is why, just a few minutes before working hours are over, you're dumping this work on me. Sir, you looked really bored all day today, didn't you?
Hey now, you better watch what you say out loud. I was just so busy that I couldn't pass the work to you until just now. Anyway, finish that up before you go home. If you're the young new Mr. Hope that everybody in the department is counting on, this is nothing to you, isn't it?
No, this is impossible! Moreover, this is work that doesn't need to be finished within today. If you want to finish it quickly, then why don't you do it yourself?
If I don't go home on time, I get yelled at by my wife, so I can't. If that's not done by tomorrow, then on your next evaluation, you're going to end up with some demerits when it comes to your helpfulness.
What? Hey! Are you kidding me? There's no way this can be finished by tomorrow! As you can see, this is what's troubling me. My direct boss, named Mr. Sakaraomi, seems to have it out for me. And not only does he harass me, but he forces me to work overtime. It seems like he enjoys the spotlight and thinks of himself as a giant. And he doesn't like that everybody has high expectations for me as a young Mr. Hope of the company. Ever since I was transferred to his department, he has made my life miserable. I'm home. It's already 3 o'clock at night, and I have to start early tomorrow. Damn it. Fuka. I'm sure she's asleep already. I've been so busy with work lately that I haven't been able to speak to my own wife.
I'm home!
My little Kuru, I'm home. I'm exhausted today, too. This is my little pet, Kuru-chan. She's very smart, she loves to talk, and she's a very important member of our family. Kuru-chan, I must have woken you up. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna go to sleep now, too, so get some rest.
Good night!
Lately, getting home this late at night had become the norm. I hobbled over to the bed and fell into it and passed out like I was unconscious. A few hours later... It's already the morning. I don't feel like I slept at all. Well, that's because I actually only slept 3 hours.
Hiroshi, have a great day at work. Will you be late again today?
Yeah, probably. I'm really sorry, Fuka, that I'm not home a lot these days.
No worries, it's fine. Good luck at work today.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Bye! Hiroshi has really been coming home so late these days. Ugh, because they were calling him the young Mr. Hope of the company. I married him, thinking that my future was set. But if he's working overtime every single day, maybe he's not actually good at his job. Maybe it was a mistake to marry him.
I had absolutely no idea that after sending me off, Fuka was saying such terrifying things. And I just carried my guilt as I wobbled towards the office. But then... Oh, it's sleepy. So sleepy. I feel like I could fall asleep standing up. This is bad. I don't think I could do this anymore. I'm feeling dizzy. On the corner of the street, I'd gotten dizzy, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into the street, and in a stroke of bad luck, I was hit by a car that was coming down the road. I was carried to the hospital in an ambulance, and when I woke up, I was so wrapped up in bandages that I thought I was a mummy. I was to be hospitalized for a long period of a few months. What a day. I don't know. What a day. I can't believe I was hit by a car.
Hiroshi, are you okay?
Fuka, you came to see me. As you can see, I'm not exactly okay. I'm sorry. I'm sure insurance will cover this, so the hospital bills can come from there. And I guess for living expenses, we'll have to take them out of the savings accounts. Fuka, your face is a little scary. What's the matter?
What? Oh, it's nothing. Well then, I need to take care of the house, so I'm gonna go home now. Take care.
Sure. Take care. It's like you're talking to someone you barely know. No, you're overthinking it. It's your first time getting into an accident, so you're just being naive. That's right. All right, I need to focus on my recovery so I can get back to work ASAP.
I can't believe he got hit by a car. This is the worst. What was he thinking? If he doesn't have an income, then I can't go to the spa, and I can't buy any new brand name bags either. Seriously, what a mistake to marry him.
Oh, Fuka, long time no see. My bad. I mean, Mrs. Ohira now.
Oh, Mr. Sakurumi. It has been a long time. Are you here to visit Hiroshi?
Yeah, since my brilliant subordinate is hospitalized, I have to come see how he's doing, right? Well, even though I really came to laugh at him. Well, she's just as pretty as ever, isn't she? I know. While Hiroshi is hospitalized, I can make her mine. And if I do that, then Hiroshi will be so shocked that surely he'll admit defeat? This is a perfect plan. And I get a beautiful mistress. 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, I'm sure things are going to be difficult with your husband like this. If you need anything at all, you can always call me, and I'll do my best to help you.
Thank you very much. Anything, huh? Maybe if I ask Mr. Sakurumi, he might buy me that bag I want. But this guy, he's married, isn't he? Well, but you know, he's got a pretty decent face, and I bet he's earning more than Hiroshi. Maybe I'll just flirt with him a little bit. Well, I hate to get on that offer right away, but there is something I wanted to talk to you about. If you'd like, would you like to come over to my house right now?
Oh no, wait. What did she just say? I'm so shocked that even my bones that were okay feel like they might shatter into dust. However, at that time, I had no idea that this interaction was happening, and I never could have thought that my wife and my boss were having the time of their lives in my house. All I was worried about was feeding Kuru-chan. A month later, I finally made it home. I can finally have a meal that's not hospital food.
Welcome back.
I'm home, Fuka. I'm sorry I left home alone for a while. Fuka, she's being rather cold. Is she mad that I didn't come home for a while? But it wasn't my fault that I was in an accident.
I missed you. I missed you.
Aw, Kuru-chan, I miss you so much.
I want. Boss, there's something that I want.
What was that? Oh, did you mean you want some food? All right. Let me give you some of the more expensive rice today. Wait, what? I don't think I taught her those words.
Oh, while you were gone, I was so bored that I was watching a lot of TV shows. I left them on all day and night, so maybe that's where she's learned it.
Oh, I see. But that's funny. Asking me for something she wants the moment I see her, that must have been a really interesting series.
Yeah, that's right.
At that moment, something felt off, but I decided not to question her any further. A few days after that, as soon as I was back at work, my boss was forcing me to work overtime every day, until one day, just rewinding straight back to this life. At this point, maybe I should have just stayed hospitalized forever. A phone call at this time? Who could it be? Yes, this is Refreshing Enterprises.
Oh, hello. Yes. This is Mr. Sakurumi's wife calling. Is my husband there right now in the office?
What? The boss's wife? Mr. Sakurumi left right on time and hurried home today.
What? I don't think so. He said he was going to be late from working overtime again today.
Again today?
Yes, over the last couple of months every day. He said a subordinate got injured and that they were understaffed, so he said he needed to work overtime. If you were still at the office, I was thinking about sending him some food. That's why I called.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is that he's not in the office anymore.
I see. Thank you.
Mr. Sakurumi, he told me that his wife would get mad, and that's why he has to leave on time. But does this mean he was lying to his wife about working overtime? But what on earth for?
Boss, there's something that I want.
Wait a minute. This is no time to be working overtime! I remembered Kuru-chan's words, and I had a realization. I threw off my work, and I sprinted home. I knew it. There are men's shoes here that aren't mine. Damn it!
Hiroshi, over here! Hiroshi!
What? Kuru-chan! You poor thing! Being locked up like that! How dare they do this to my precious Kuru-chan too! That's it! I'm going in! Damn it! What the hell are you doing?
Yeah?
What are you doing here? What about that work I gave you? That work! I should have left an amount that you wouldn't be able to finish even in 3 days!
Shut up! How can I be working when I'm being cheated on?
This is a misunderstanding. This isn't an affair.
That's right. This is, you see, since you were in an accident and she seemed like she needed help, so I was just listening to her needs.
That's right. We just happened to, when I was going out to buy Kuru-chan's food, we just happened to see each other and he was just listening to my struggles.
These two are lying. I didn't get any food.
That's what she's saying, though.
Anyway, we haven't crossed any lines here yet.
Liar, liar. This is what you two were saying. Boss, I love you. Fuka, I like you.
Do you have anything to say?
Ugh, what is with that bird? Ugh, chirping and just getting in the way.
You two are the ones chirping away with your excuses. Just so you know, I'll be looking into this situation extensively, and I'll be collecting a settlement fee, so you better be ready.
Hey, Hiroshi, you're not going to tell the company, though, are you?
Do you really think that I'm going to stay quiet after all this? Don't worry, I'm going to expose it all!
What? How could you? You're evil!
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. There's a huge boomerang stuck in your head? Are you okay? Anyway, that's that. I'll be proceeding with the divorce and the collection of a settlement fee. Good luck.
No. Wait a minute, please. If you leave me, what am I supposed to do?
That's none of my business. Why don't you get together with that old man?
Old man?
I don't want that. Because after the settlement fee, this guy's going to have nothing. He won't be able to support me.
Anyway, I'm going to investigate, and I'm getting a divorce, and I'm collecting a settlement fee, and I'm definitely not starting over with you. Well then, this is my house, so can you please get out now?
No way. Please, I was just a little bit lost. Forgive me.
I'm begging you, please, not the company, please! Just don't tell the company!
After that, just as I declared, I thoroughly investigated the two of them, and then, well, the evidence came pouring in. 1 week after I started the investigation, I already had a lawyer for the divorce and for the settlement fees. As for Mr. Sakurami, he was so afraid of the company or his wife finding out that he refused to participate in the discussions. And because he wasn't responding to the court mail, the notices were sent to the office. I didn't even have to expose him. Everybody found out about the affair. It goes without saying, but Mr. Sakurami's wife also sued the both of them, and they were both riddled with debt. The office must have been unbearable because Mr. Sakurami resigned immediately. So I have no idea what the two of them are doing or where they are now. Sorry, I guess the only one who really understands me is you, Kuru-chan.
Hiroshi, love you.
Thank you, Kuru-chan. Thanks to you, I was able to realize the affair. But wait a minute. I know that parrots talk, but they only remember words that they've heard. Now that I think about it, whose words are you speaking right now? What? Did you just gasp? Did you just gasp?
I didn't.
How are we having a conversation? I was able to solve the problem of the affair, but the mystery of Kuru-chan was only getting deeper. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.